struggling with prop firms? Let's go. The one thing I love about trading, there are no excuses. Your wins are because of you and your losses are definitely because of you. Now I'm going to be going over GJ, the break and retest strategy. Super simple, that it doesn't matter what level you are, guys. Beginner, intermediate, advanced, expert level. By the way guys, before I go into this, let me just show you something. Just passed my phase 1 today, and I actually passed this within 2 days. And I'm not the only one, of course. And obviously I stopped posting these for a while. I've even mentioned this in my mentorship, because I just mostly wanted the students and everyone else in the community to post more. I'm gonna start posting more. Just, I mean, me personally, I just thought if I just carry on posting, it's gonna like look like I'm just showing off. But yeah, I mean, and another one I just wanted to show you guys, and I mean, this is why I do what I'm doing, right? Got a message, you know, someone hit 4 winners and 3 losses. Now those 4 winners were 1 to 4 risk to reward testimonials, and I mean, I always, you know, it's a great fulfilling feeling. Like here, this one year, overall results came out really positive. I used to dream of this return in a month, but with this, it's happening in a day. I mean, and that's only because of how much edge this strategy provides. Having a, you know, and even now, by the way guys, I started my phase 2 today, and that is of the 100k account. And if I just show you right now, as you can see, if you can look close, I don't want to show the numbers, everything exactly, but top right corner you can see the numbers in blue, which means my trade's running in profit. I'm a very private person. I like to keep things to myself. And what I will show though is this trade here. Now look at this guys, almost at my TP. If it hits the TP guys, that will be phase 2 passed in 1 day. Yeah, just gonna keep that going, keep that running. Okay, so basically, I mean, it's super simple guys, the break and retest. I mean, you can check out my other videos where I've passed, you know, 2 accounts in 2 days. I've passed you know, 50k accounts in 2 days. I've even passed my other accounts in 2 trades. Now the simplicity of, you know, this strategy, the break and retest, is crazy, almost overwhelming. The opportunities are endless with this, right? Now obviously I've got 2 losses here, and the majority are obviously are winners. Now this is, if I just show you, now this is not like my back tested data or anything like that, but if I just show you something guys, what I'm gonna do is gonna give the market the benefit of the doubt. Let's give it 15%. Let's just say I'm already in 15%. I've already got, let's add 15 losses. Let's add 15 losses, and what we'll do is, let me color it orange, like on, or just color it yellow. So I'm already 15% down, including these 2 losses. Let's just say 17 losses, but these are 1 to 20s, 1 to 8s, 1 to 8s, 1 to 8s, 1 to, you know, almost. If I just put it a bit lower, does it go to the 1 to 8? Does it go? Yeah, it does. 1 to 8. I keep my fixed stop losses. My stop losses are fixed, my TPs are fixed, and obviously what I teach in, now this is not the exact same strategy, the break and retest I show in my mentorship. My mentorship has a 68 to about 65 to 72% win rate. My, you know, my 1 to 4 GJ, that gives me a nice win rate, combined obviously with a nice risk to reward. And that's obviously what I show. This strategy works with gold as well, Euro USD, what I've seen. If I just show you, this is like, I like to show, first of all, I'm not just making everything up. This is all data that I've collected. One blue line to blue line is 1 week. And why do you want to make trading hard for yourself, right? And why, then what I did was collected all that. This is the last 500 some days. And I just zoom in for you guys so you can see better. I added per, you know, losing day, yeah, and then you know, and the winning days. So I mean, the data is there, you know, everything. Majority of the time I'm always up for the week. Majority of the time, I mean, the data is all there to show it. And if I even show you, if you look here guys, you know, I draw my winners and losses all in, you know, here, and it just shows very clearly that, you know, it's all possible. How, and it's you know, data is where I get my confidence from. Now a good example, 1 to 4 risk to reward, and I'm going to be, you know, using 10 trades. Going an example of 10 trades. I always like to show this. We always focus on one trade. We always give that one trade too much emphasis. Why do we do that? Once in a live trade guys, forget about it. We do not care about the outcome. we move on to the next trade, right? That's the whole idea. Focus on the next one. Now let's flip. Let's just say heads is the winners, right? Let's flip the coins. 5 heads times my 1 to 4 risk to reward, that's 20. Take away the 5, that's 15. 15%. I'm on a 100k account, as you know. That's obviously 15k. Now obviously that's insane, but look, let's do it again. Let's say this time tails is the winner, right? Tails, that's crazy, but this got the same result. Let's flip it again. Tails. Okay, in this case 8%. Take away the 8 losses, I break even. I'll take that. Over 10 trades I broke even. But my win rate, guys, this is 20% win rate over 10 trades. My win rate is around 65 to 72, 73%. Let's flip it one more again. Tails again. Let's pick tails again. 6 times 4, 24. Take away the 4, that's 20%. That's 20k on a 100k account. Now let's go back over to what I'm looking at right now. Now if you look at this, support and resistance levels are drawn, if you want to call it. I normally call them key levels. They're just much cleaner. I have a certain way to why I draw them. Obviously that's only exclusive to the mentorship students. Let's go with this one, this juicy clean one here. I want to go over something as well. I want to mention something. Trading is one of the hardest things you're ever going to do in life. Here, let's just go over this. Let's just see what Google thinks about this, right? Google, not only do you need to spend hours tracking and making your trades, you know, you also need to do research. You know, you need to research the market and your strategies. Now I'll tell you why it's so hard, right? On average it can take around like a year. I even say with working out full time or with a mentor, it can actually normally take a little bit faster. 6 months to be sometimes the quickest. Now with the GJ, actually look at this as well. Especially if you're trading with prop firms, only 7 people ever get, you know, on average 7 people out of 10,000 will get a payout. That's insane. That's insane. And you know, I think where a lot of the confusion normally is, guys, first we try to pick a strategy. That's number one. We try to pick a strategy that will try to, you know, make us, we think that, okay, let's put psychology to the side for a minute. Put psychology, let's work it one step at a time, guys. First we focus on a strategy, right? And there's so many strategies out there, we get confused, you know, we get mind boggled. It's insane. Once we've got a strategy, then we look for a currency pair. Obviously these are all GJs that have been back testing, forward testing, live trade and all that. And imagine that, guys. So first of all, it's strategy. There's hundreds out there. Then it's what trading instrument. Are you going to do crypto? Are you going to do forex? Are you going to do options? Are you going to do stocks? Are you going to do indices? So that never ends. Then you're going to, you know, back test for each one. It's just a forever ongoing. Once you've even got the, you know, your trading instrument, then it's about what time frames are you going to use. 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minutes, 1 hours. All the different time frames here, like, it's insane. Imagine that. For that reason, why I believe a mentor is very important, because when you have a mentor, guys, they tell you, you know, what the mistakes you're making, how to fast track everything. Okay, by the way, guys, like I just mentioned, and it just literally hit my TP right now, as you can see here. Remember them blue numbers at the top right corner? They're not there anymore. This has crossed as well. That is my 100k. As you can see here, look at this. If you can read this at the top, it says ACG markets live. You know, and I've just passed my phase 2 in 1 day. Just passed my phase 2 in 1 day. Markets continue to tank. If I just show you, if I just show you, it's actually on the funded section. So today is the first, right? This is, you know, got my certificate. You can see the date here, got it today. So with Alpha Capital Group, you have to wait 3 trading days. So in 3 days time, I shall be posting the new certificate. And yeah, I mean, just shows the power of the strategy, guys. In 1 day passing phase 2, super simple. Now if I show something, guys, that if I go even into entries, this is what I've seen. I've got over 8 years of experience, and what I've seen, the break and retest. I've traded every, you know, strategy almost out there. If you're gonna compare this to SMC and all that ICT, you know, concepts, you're gonna just, you know, end up either quit trading, or you're just gonna get, you know, I don't know, brain fried and give up and fed up and all that stuff, you know. Let's go to the small time frame. So what do we see here? I see support levels, wicks are created here. I see, you know, multiple wick rejections. You can go to a small time frame, and of course you can, you know, look at this. This is like a textbook setup, right? Clean break, price comes up. Now I'm waiting for multiple rejections or some kind of a signal that price wants to continue pushing down. The best one for this one is, guys, we're getting multiple wick rejections. Price is closing below the key level. Now my strongest edge, guys, is the ability to draw high, what's the word I'm looking for, high value key levels. I was going to say high value zones, you can call it that as well, but yeah, it's absolutely insane. If you draw the key levels correctly, guys, then price, whether you win or lose, I always mention this in every video, whether you win or lose, that's a different story, but price will 100% react to those levels. In this case, guys, if you can look at this, if I just go to a smaller time frame, multiple rejections, let's see what kind of candlestick patterns we can find that shows that price wants to push further down. Look at this. This is the breakout. Price comes back up to retest. Look at this. I turn on the candle strength indicator, put this on a smaller time frame. 100% candle strength, guys. Closes below the key level as well. Here, huge volume bullish candle. Market just pushes it back down. 86%. Not the strongest, but not the weakest as well. At the same time, if you can look here, a evening star pattern formed. Now this is, just to be clear, guys, this is not the strategy I show in my mentorship. If many of my students are watching this, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The way I draw my key levels is totally different to this. Entries, exits, everything is different to this. It is the break and retest, but with that, more refined, and it took me about 2 to 3 years to refine it. And also, guys, this is, if you don't want to join, that's totally fine. Just come in the community and just say hi. And if you have an ounce of a doubt, just don't join. Simple as. Now, if there was someone also mentioning once, oh yeah, just selling is mentorship. First of all, if I was doing that, that means I don't know how to trade, right? I'm catching winners left, right, center, and if my students are watching this, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about, because my live trades, I mention them, and then before and after I speak about them as well. So this was if I just show you, I was in a live trade. So even my students, right, they're trading my strategy, they passing, they getting catching winners. Some traders that I never knew how to trade before, they catching like 1 to 4s, 1 to 5s. Here, if you can look here, this was a trade I executed. This is beforehand, right? This is at yesterday 8:09 in the morning. If I go, so 8:09 yesterday, if I go on the winners, yesterday 8:09, let's see what we caught. Yesterday, look at this, guys, yesterday 8:22. So in around almost 11 to 13 minutes, 1 to 4 TP hit, right? So I took a screenshot, I sent the trade, and then at the after I show my winning result. This is a 1 to 4. This is another one of my students hitting a 1 to 4 as well. It just goes on and on, guys. I'm here to create something serious. I'm not here to play games. I'm not here to mess about, and I'm just showing you now that strategy. If you notice the way I draw the key levels, you're not going to see these zones. That is different. And why am I doing this? Well, when I get messages like, we never knew how to trade before, and now we're catching 1 to 4s, 1 to 5s, thank you very much. You've changed our trading, even fast tracked our trading. It's unbelievable. It's just like, how can I say this? Someone even said, oh, if you're making all this money, why are you I didn't want to make a video like this, to be honest, but I'm just going to get this over and done with. I'm never going to speak about this again. If you're making all this kind of money, why even providing a mentorship? Well, why does Cristiano Ronaldo keep playing football even though he's a multi-millionaire? It's about giving back. It's about passion as well. I'm passionate about trading. I love speaking to people about trading. I love speaking to different people all across the world, different corners of the world, and it's about trading as well. Trading is a very lonely space, and you know what I'm talking about. Normally when you speak about trading to friends and family, they don't know what the hell, they want nothing to do with it. But when you speak to someone who actually has the same level of obsession with trading and a hunger to succeed, those conversations can become very interesting, and I learn a lot as well. So that's why I do it. The real love for trading that I have, I'm super passionate about it, and I just show this strategy, the break and retest, and if it makes you profitable, or even unprofitable to break even, that is a huge milestone itself, guys. That is a huge milestone itself. I'm just showing you in my mentorship, I show you exactly, you get unlimited one-to-ones. There's videos in there as well that help you. So it's not like, oh, I get 54 calls in a day. We do group sessions, we do live trading together. So I get about 2, 3, 4 calls in a week, guys. You know, because there are videos in there as well, and there, you know, the profitable traders are in there as well. They're helping everyone out as well. So support is always, you know, is always there. Now, regarding, you know, the strategy itself, you can trade every other strategy out there. What I show you guys, I basically fast track. I tell you the exact times to trade. I tell you what currency pairs to trade. I tell you, you know, what is, you know, with the strategy, the weaknesses and the strengths, and what is the real edge of this strategy. And it just makes trading for everyone. And now I'm at this stage now with the community. You know, there's a lot of traders that are starting to get real, you know, gains from this, you know, results. I just want to share this with you guys, where this break and retest, other strategies, they might be good, but their win rate won't be that great. Their risk to reward won't be that great. The refined break and retest I trade, guys, and again, I'll just pass phase 2 in one day, guys. I think it's in about 3 trades or something like that, 2 trades. It's actually 2 trades. So I'll just pass phase 2, easy as that, guys, simple as that. So if you want to learn how to trade, guys, again, if you got a second of a doubt, you know, even an ounce of a doubt, don't join the mentorship. You know, I'm not a salesperson, I don't know how to be. I'm just a trader. I'm showing a strategy, the break and retest. I just want to, if it fast tracks your, I'm just want to, even the core message of my channel, guys, is trading is super simple. You know, but of course you have to put the work in. You know, you have to put the work in. But coming back to the point, guys, entries, exits, TPs, whatever you want to call it, the break and retest, you know, obviously in the mentorship I show everything. And if you want to fast track your trading, guys, just if you want to even join a community, guys, that is very engaged, you don't have to join the mentorship. Trading is lonely. Chill in the mentorship, speak to everyone, trade while you earn, while you know, hang about with the other traders. And yeah, that's it from my side. Take care, and I'm out.